Slow your feet. You run too fast.
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here,
Sir Arisen, I trust that you pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again. Sir, pray.
You're always good for a laugh. Got any good store? Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this, but the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for.
In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility. In the end, I suppose...
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Might I beg but a moment's prayer? Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated to the point that he had to be moved to the basement sick room. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it. Is there also... Oh, he's not... No. The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
I hear the coronation is, of course, the matter of attendant. You see, it beggars belief. For instance, if you...
Many thanks for your assistance.
I do not believe you have a right to...
Must hold out till someone comes.
You. I wonder how you must feel, having locked me away in this dismal place. Do you think yourself just? If so, you are sorely mistaken. There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies the sole source of certain materials. And, whatever you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. The sickly folk of the slums are fated to die, to waste away till death grants them its mercy. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell. Is that you, Lord Phasus? Oh, 'tis only you. The one who caught me in the midst of my little deal. I suppose you must be proud of yourself. Your meddling has seen me confined to this cell for the foreseeable future. How very absurd that 'tis I behind these bars and not you. I'd thought spying the greater crime. Is that you, Lord? Oh, I suppose. Is that you? Oh, I suppose. How very.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
These writings could be of import. One day, I'm going to
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
Whatever it is, I'm always...
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
I shall gladly... An unsettled... Tis good to...
Got any good
Chaos in the world. Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us. How could you do this? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the abyss, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, I... Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly. I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone here. I fear this trial is too... I will do what I can. This is a place of...
A moment's prayer.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I can... A moment's prayer. I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
My greens.
Is it true you're the only... Let's just be sure you... The fellow
Ours is a show up.
What's your business with...
Might not seem...
Aye, sir. What I can do for you? Is there a problem, sir?
Well met. This here's the sanctuary. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of...
ought to be getting back to.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Want
was
to
a
try
poultry
to enjoy
repast.
life where...
Perhaps you've a moment. It is good to.
What do you think?
It's you again. What are you doing now? Yeah? What is it?
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Feels eerie with
I
no
don't
one
tell
about.
half as many lies as
There's
my
the thing to
parents.
tie my boots. Still a while to go before my shift's over.
You're worrying.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.